Welcome everyone back to the Crimson 15 podcast. I'm your host, Crimson Sen.
15 PCA.
87454.
Be sure to check us out over on Twitter at C15 Podcast. Join the discussion over on Discord, link in the description below. And if you're enjoying the videos, be sure to sub, like, share, and hit that bell for notifications. X-Men 97 finally got a trailer for the sequel to the X-Men 97 original cartoon series, which is one of the best comic book cartoons, animated, even live action included, just comic book things ever created. It had its problems. There were some animation quality issues, but it was good, solid comic book storylines brought to animation, and they adapted them pretty well. Fast forward to today, and they're doing a sequel because it kind of ended on a big cliffhanger, with Xavier dying and Magneto kind of taking over for the X-Men. But I have concerns. So the trailer itself is okay. The animation, it's kind of weird because the other one, like I said, it had problems, the original series. There were some coloring problems with if you can go through and there's people who made videos where they point out all the mistakes. It is what it is. But now they're trying to keep that style but update it, and it's too colorful. I don't know, it just doesn't look right. And then you have just the modern sensibilities. Jean Grey, Rogue, Storm, statuesque, absolutely gorgeous, beautiful women. And they kind of de-sexified them. I don't know other way to say it, but their boobs are smaller and their butts are smaller. They just kind of shrunk them down, which is what they did in the Marvel comics. There's not anyone, it's just an observation. A B cup is like a triple D in the Marvel universe now. Everyone has had breast reduction surgery, and that's what they're going for. But if you're going to adapt the original series and it be like a real sequel, why do they look different? Rogue is not curvy anymore. It's just, they just took it away. And that's part of being something that's made in 2024. Another weird thing, there's a scene where Gambit charges up Wolverine's claws, and I'm thinking, they're already claws that cut you up. What more could it do to you? It's still just dead. That's like lighting a knife on fire and then me stabbing you with it. Did lighting it on fire really do anything? And in the scene, so is Gambit riding on Wolverine's hips? Or does he have his knees clasped around his stomach? It's weird. Someone must have thought that was really cool, but it's really weird. It looks, the more you think about it, how dumb that whole situation is. The only really cool part is Cyclops at the end saying, "To me, my X-Men." Amazing. I love, oh my goodness, that was such a good, that line is so good. And hopefully, what I'm hoping here is that Cyclops gets to be the leader that he is, and not, I know, for as much as I love the original series, Cyclops kind of got slapped around a little bit because Wolverine was the breakout star. But Cyclops is the leader of the X-Men for a reason. And hopefully he gets to do some more of that. They made Magneto look weird. That's another weird thing I like. They kind of gave him an odd look, and it's not in the trailer. You see it for a little bit when he's at the Senate or whatever, or Congress, but you see Magneto wear this weird purple suit with the arms exposed. It's weird. I don't like that costume. It looks awful. They should have went with the white Magneto costume. That was freaking baller, man. You look up, just type Magneto white costume. Oh, it's such a good look for him. But just give me the classic purple red. I even have the freaking helmet. I went and bought it because I'm an idiot and that's what I do. But you have all this other stuff surrounding this series. The X-Men were always woke. No, they weren't. Being woke is what Magneto was doing. Kill all the humans. If the X-Men were woke, they wouldn't protect the humans. They would just see them as evil, nasty, disgusting people, garbage people that deserve to die. That's what Magneto thinks, and Magneto's the bad guy. I love Magneto. Like I just said, I bought his helmet. I love Magneto, the character. I don't agree with what he does. I just love him in the context of the show, which some people can't seem to wrap their head around that, where if you like a character, that means you love everything that they do and you agree with what they're doing. No, it's just a good story. Magneto is the story of a man who has every right in the world to hate human beings, but he chooses to hurt them the way that he got hurt. And that's not the way to do it. You cannot continue the circle of violence because it will never end. And it's the bad choice. That's what Magneto represents, a man who made a decision and went the bad way about it, where Xavier wants to save humanity. If Xavier was woke, he would mind wipe every human being to kill them. But he wants people to make their own choices, and that's unwoke. To let people choose their own way is the most unwoke thing in the world. So don't ever say that. You don't know what you're talking about. Just be happy that the X-Men are on television and stop trying to be like, oh, they're just like me politically. Shut the hell up. You don't know what you're talking about. Will they go in that direction? It's almost impossible to say that they won't. That they won't get like, gender studies and, oh, we have to talk about the 5,000 genders and the 400 different races that someone can be and how is the evil white man. Will it come up? I'm pretty dang sure it's going to. I'll give it a chance, but I can't look forward to hardly anything coming out of Marvel. I just can't. Especially Disney Marvel. They just want to be, what's the current popular thing on Twitter? Anyways, it's good to be back. I'm just been really sick lately. Thanks for staying around. I know this is 2 weeks old, but that's when I was starting to feel really sick. There'll be more reviews, Has Been Hotel, all that kind of stuff. I'll get back to it. But this week and the next week, I'll tell you how to get a bunch more videos. So thanks for watching, guys. Share it around. Do the likes, the subscribes, share it on Twitter, all that good stuff. Tag me. Anything that brings extra engagement keeps the videos coming. So thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next one. Crimson Sin here. Thanks for watching the video. Remember, liking, subscribing, sharing, and commenting on the video really helps out a lot. It gets the video spread around more people get to see the videos, and we get to make more videos for you guys. So thank you, and we appreciate every single one of you guys.